Hey, it's a real thing, bro.
Well, yeah, that's
I thought it was just slang, but no, we got taints, bro.
It's the space between
the butt crack and the balls,
or the female genitalia. But it's that small strip of land.
That has it's like a shark's fin. If you really look at it,
sure,
it's like a shark's fin. Wait, yours isn't like a shark fin?
Let's take a look. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Metal Hour. Episode, what are we at? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling...
22!
Oh, boy, we're getting old.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of 22, somebody's about to be 21 pretty soon.
Yeah, man. If y'all knew how much underage drinking that's been going on, if you've been watching this podcast, you already know. Yeah, I'm going to be 21 next
There has
Wednesday.
been no underage drinking at all on this podcast. Metal Hour does not condone underage drinking. I never knew what was in Zach's cup or bottle that said Bud Light. I don't know what he drinks.
So all them shots of Windex was nothing.
It was all like a flat.
It was food coloring, guys.
No,
get your head out of the ass.
That shot that you posted, it was flat Coca-Cola. That's what it was.
I had a shot.
It was like a while ago when we had an interview with Greystone.
Oh yeah,
you had a shot.
I'm always drinking though.
Yeah, I know.
He's not my dad. He's not my parental guardian. Don't worry. He's just my potential OnlyFans employee discount lover.
That's how we still gotta develop our OnlyFans.
Yeah, we have one. They just don't know about it yet.
We do have one.
We have content. We're about to upload our 50th video that we did.
Yeah.
This one's like a shower one. Once we're done with that, then we're gonna release it to the public.
Then we're doing the anal close-ups afterwards.
Oh yeah.
So
in honor of Michael Jackson.
But anyway, not only are you having a birthday, but something else, not someone, something else is having a birthday on the 30th, actually. Do you know what the 30th is?
9/11.
That makes sense. But the 30th is the 1-year anniversary of the very first Metal Hour episode.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
1-year anniversary, man.
1 year and we're only at 22 episodes?
We suck.
Holy crap. We have dropped the ball. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Actually 1 year?
How
are we only at 22 episodes?
Well, we've done more episodes too, and we space them out over weeks' time.
True,
and not every week.
Corona.
Not every week. We get it, you know? So...
Damn, bro! Happy 1 year anniversary to us.
That is, we're doing pretty well, man. I'm actually very happy with where we started from to where we are now. Because if you guys don't know the story of the Metal Hour, this started as a conversation at a Wendy's.
Yeah,
picking you up from work late at night one day.
Yeah, I remember this conversation.
Yeah,
and you were like, "Hey, would you ever want to just sit down and just talk about music all the time, bro?"
You're like, "Yeah, I freaking love music and talking and whatnot.
It's my life. Music's my life. You know,
Chipotle's my life."
Yeah.
Even though I'm more of a Moe's guy, but
I'm 100% Moe's.
Oh
bro.
yeah. Welcome to Moe's,
Moe's Bros.
Welcome to Moe's.
Yeah.
But dude, I will tell you. I don't know about you, but what's going on in your life, Zach? You usually have a couple stories. You got a fresh haircut.
I got a haircut. I'm turning 21. Well, some crazy things has happened.
Yeah.
One of which, my company thought I had corona.
Oh,
and I was out of work for 4 days.
Jeez.
Yeah, 4 days.
Did you have to go get tested and prove that you didn't have it?
They made me get tested, and once I told them I got tested, they were like, "All right, don't say nothing. Get back to work."
Yeah. Can we talk about how god awful those tests are? Did you
both nostrils?
You had both. I just had one.
I had one Q-tip, and it was one-sided Q-tip, and I had to use that one-sided Q-tip in both nostrils.
You had to put it in your nose,
and I had to put it in, and this is what they said. No cap. Put it in and shove it all the way in. Keep going until you feel pressure. Once you feel pressure, you twist that son of a bitch and hold it for 15 seconds. I did that. And I instantly wanted to sneeze. Dude, and I did sneeze with it in.
My eyes are watering just
pulled it out.
About it, dude.
I pulled it out. And they're like, next nostril.
What do you need two nostrils?
Why do you need both? Exactly. Why do you need both? But nope. Yeah. But I'm good. I came back negative. I told them I would come back negative. But that's probably why they had me still be working. But, it just happens that way. I opened my big mouth. All I said was like, yo, I knew this person that tested positive. And that just went from one thing to another. And
it is what it is,
People.
What are you going to do about it? But, I mean, I've had to go to get the test, too. I did, like, the little drive-through.
Yeah, I went to CVS.
Yeah. And so
CVS
the lady came up to me, and she's like, all right. And I was like, she was like, so, if you've never gotten it or if you have gotten it, you will know that your eyes instantly close.
Mm-hmm.
Instantly. And she's yelling at me, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open.
By now, I feel like a lot of people have been tested.
More than likely. But she keeps yelling, keep your eyes open. I'm like, I'm freaking trying, So, oh, look, it's empty. That soda you were drinking.
Yeah. Yo, guys, if you haven't noticed, there's a new soda, and it's called Angry Hard Cider Orchard.
It's kind of like an apple-based
soda. It's like an apple juice that's carbonated.
In a sense. Good. It's like a carbonated apple juice. Really good.
You can get it at Publix.
Or
any gas station.
Or from your local hobo.
Hobo, yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
You gotta do it. If he's old enough, he'll get it for you.
But, dude, enough of that, man. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this whole entire thing.
I like me some meat and potatoes.
I do too. First off, how do you like your steak?
I like a lot of blood.
Rare? I'm about medium
rare.
Medium rare. That's fair.
Medium rare. I like the pink in the middle, red on the outside.
Now let's get into our potatoes. Garlic parmesan.
Garlic Cajun parmesan.
I like how you think.
Thank you.
Now let's get into metal music.
All right.
Do you got something?
System of a Down.
Okay.
Or Black Clover.
Are we jumping into this? Do you want to be mad at me? I've never heard anything by Black Clover.
Because that's an anime.
Oh, okay. So we're good.
We're good. It was a test.
I'm like, that'd be kind of a cool band name, though.
Black Clover? That sounds pretty, actually, yeah, that sounds
That'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool. But
Patton by the Metal Hour.
But can we talk about, though, we recently got some new followers.
Yes. Yes, we did.
And
like Mary May Cry Blood.
Mary Cries
Blood. Mary Cries Red. Sorry, guys. Forgive me. But holy fuck.
Yeah, okay,
guys.
We gotta talk about these guys real quick because they started following us. So anytime someone follows us, I always go and check out their page, listen to their music, do anything like that. And I want to see what these guys were about. So I'm like, okay, let me check them out.
These guys were about it.
They are just insane. They're probably...
I want to drink a beer with these guys.
They're probably, no disrespect to everybody else, but probably one of the best bands that's ever follows us. Like, just the sound is crisp.
Very professional.
Very, very professional. Just the melodicy of
super satanic.
Super satanic,
Super satanic.
But can we also talk about their album art?
Super dark.
Super
dark and satanic.
It's so well done, though, too. Like,
Jesus would be proud of you guys.
It's really... It's really well done, and
my children, you have done me right.
Yes. And they actually have a shout out to them because they have a new album coming out called, I think, Baptized in Blood is what it's called.
Go check it out when it drops.
Mary Cries Red. Follow them on everything: Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. They are freaking legit.
They are badass.
And,
very badass.
Actually, a band that we've seen. This just broke today. I want to say, the band Head High. Remember those guys from...
I do remember Head High. Those guys were fucking gnarly.
They follow us, too, and we follow them back.
Head high.
You know, let's.
Thank you. It's been maybe about 8 months, but thank you for the follow. We love you. And I actually saw them play another show. Not recently, but.
Oh, you went to go see? You went to go see?
I went to They went and they were playing at the Blue Note one day.
Oh yeah.
I was just in that area, and I walked in. I paid. Obviously, it was like $10 or something.
Yeah.
I walked in. I was just hanging out with a group of friends, and I had no intention to go to a concert.
Yeah.
It just so happened that they were there, and I saw their tapestry. It was the skull with the fucking blunt and the smoke coming out, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's Head High," and that shit was good show. Good show.
I don't think I can't not say this because it's all over their Instagram, but they are in the studio right now, and looks like they're working on some new stuff. So I'm really excited about that. Really excited to see.
Oh shit!
Really excited
new
to see
Head High.
Where that's
Go
going.
Check it out.
Head High. Follow them on everything at
Please
Head High. Dude, speaking of new stuff coming out,
I'm waiting on that Chelsea Grin album to drop.
They just released a
single.
A single. It was called what? Bleeding Sun.
Mm-hmm. That was like, I want to say a few weeks ago or whatever.
I have not gotten a chance to listen to it yet, but
how?
I don't know. I just haven't. You listened to it, didn't you?
The moment it came out, yes.
You're like, drop. Okay, let's listen.
Chelsea Grin on that shit.
Right.
And it was fucking. It was good. It was getting different.
Do you see like they're going a different way with it, or this could just be like one different song?
Tom is bringing back old school like Signs of the Swarm type shit, or Lorna Shore.
So he's going darker.
He's going dark.
Okay,
I like it. And I mean, not even with the lyricism, just
the vocals,
the vocals and the style. He's bringing it back, and I'm excited to see where this band's gonna be going because I think it's gonna get heavier. Yeah, it's gonna get heavier, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm expecting a lot of Walls of Deaths at their shows now.
Which I'm excited, man.
I love Walls of Death.
I miss freaking shows, dude.
I miss them so much. I almost punched a little toddler kid the other day. It was sad. So let me give you some context. What happened? A Day to Remember was playing. And the breakdown was about to hit.
Of which one?
Oh, it was the Homesick album.
Oh,
actually, no. Yeah, Homesick album.
Disrespect Your Surroundings?
Of Nigelina, of Mr. Highway, What Are You Thinking About? Or something like that. Yes, it was that song. And
the breakdown.
It was the breakdown. And I had headphones in.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw this little kid. And he just... I just wanted to punch him.
Because you just hear the...
Yeah, I looked at him and was like, this kid's asking for it. I'm looking around and there's just people slowly circling around us, making a pit.
And you're like, listen here, kid.
Listen here, kid, you're not going to survive.
This is not a safe area for you. You got about 3 seconds to move before disrespect your surroundings.
Yeah, no, needless to say, I did not punch the kid. But it was very good, and it made me really sad. I had withdrawals. So it was very sad. Very sad.
Can we just talk about real quick? Speaking of the new Chelsea Grin stuff come out, new Slaughter Prevail is nothing's been released.
Oh, they're talking about recording their new album and everything.
But Alex Terrible on his Instagram, he's been like kind of releasing some stuff.
Oh yeah,
coming out. They have a brand new song that they're about to release pretty soon.
Teasers.
Called Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
And I think he played the breakdown of it, or like a build up to the breakdown.
You know who else drops some new music?
It's pretty wicked.
There's some other people that's been dropping new music, like Black Veil Brides.
They're still
they dropped some
around.
They dropped some new music. Memphis Mayfire dropped some new music. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Asking Alexandria
really
just dropped a new album, like I want to say last month or something.
Really?
They dropped a whole new album.
Can we talk about? I listened to probably their last album,
which
a little bit of it. Asking Alexandria, yeah. And looking back at it, I'm like, it wasn't that bad.
It's not.
It was pretty good.
A lot more cleans.
Which I like because it shows that they grow. They grow with the time. Back then, the early 2000s, Screamo was the big thing. So that's what they did.
God, I want to go back in time.
That's what they were famous for. But now,
God, I miss
Screamo's morphed into metalcore. You know.
And don't get me wrong, metalcore is cool.
I listen to metalcore.
I fuck with it. I love metalcore.
Like, I'll listen to freaking, now. I know I trashed them before, but I Prevail. I listen to them.
Look at this guy. Next you know, he's going to be like, oh, I listen to Ice Nine Kills.
Never.
That's what he says.
Freaking, gosh, what are they called?
You saw them live with me, so I don't hear that.
I didn't see anybody live with you.
You didn't see Ice Nine Kills with me?
No, you wanted me to go, but I never went.
You never did go.
You asked me to go, but I didn't go.
I begged you, and you were like, ew, Ice Nine Kills.
I was going to go to the one where, I want to say it was either Fit for a King was touring with them.
They're dropping new music. I'm excited for it. Fit for a King they're bringing back metal. Watch out.
Like we said.
Fit for a King.
We said they're the future, dude.
They are coming, and they're dropping something heavy.
I think they're the future, dude.
They are. Fit for a King?
Oh, yeah.
Not
Fit for a King and Wage War.
You like Wage War? Yes, Wage War. Or Bad Omens, too. I fuck with me some Bad Omens.
Can you stop messing with the lamp?
Oh, sorry.
Leave it there. It's there for a reason.
I like the lamp. It was warm. It kept me all warm inside.
But anyway, freaking Wage War, Fit for a King. Can we talk about how, even though they're both respectively phenomenal bands, I keep getting them mixed up because their sounds are so similar?
They sound nothing alike.
They sound kind of a lot alike. Not in a bad way. Like, I respect both of them for who they are musically.
My fingers into my eyes. No! They sound nothing alike, though. The vocalists maybe have certain similarities in certain octaves of their screams.
The vocalists both fry the entire time.
A lot. Yeah, you're right. Okay,
and their highs...
I just don't want to admit it, Dom. Just don't want to admit it.
I'm not saying it's bad. Right. I'm not saying it's bad. I think they're phenomenal bands.
They're both are, but like
I think they're both really solid.
What's your favorite Fit for a King song?
Oh, geez, that's a tough one. Probably gotta be Backbreaker.
Backbreaker, summer of the dies, summer of the lies. Backbreaker. That's a good one. It's a good one.
Probably my favorite Rage War
Stacking
song.
Bodies.
That's pretty good.
By Fit for a King. Favorite all time.
Then Wage War.
Just to steal your soul when the lights out.
It would probably be Stitch is definitely a big one.
The River.
The River's really good.
I like the River.
Goes, go, and you start.
I love it.
That's probably one of my favorites.
I like The River.
But actually, one of my favorites by them is not even that heavy of a song. Well, it is lyrically, but not musically. But Johnny Cash.
By Wage War?
Wage War. Because it's kind of love songy, but the guy's cleans are phenomenal.
Yeah,
they're really well done, and the song itself is really well done. I just like how you see different types of music styles being done within metal, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And Johnny Cash is metal as hell too. So,
I love Johnny Cash. I'm searching for a heart of gold.
I shot a man in Reno. Just watch him die. Was that not Johnny Cash?
Yeah, that's Johnny Cash. I think that's the man. No, that's not the Man in Black. That's I've been listening to a lot of Johnny Cash lately, and I'm trying to think about it.
Can we talk about his cover of "Hurt"?
Johnny Cash cover "Hurt." Johnny Cash was the original.
No, Johnny Cash was the cover. The original was 9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails covered Johnny Cash's version of Hurt.
No.
Yes.
No.
There's no...
Here's what happened. 9 Inch Nails did that song. Johnny Cash covered it. But 9 Inch Nails gave all the rights to him because they said he did so freaking well with it that that's his song. It's not our song anymore. That's Johnny Cash's song. Do you want to fight me on this?
I'm gonna argue this. I swear to God, that was Johnny Cash's song. 9 Inch Nails covered it. I can't give you my phone to look it up either.
Yeah, my mind's all the way over there.
In the comments or the
we're gonna.
You let us know.
You let us know.
We'll debate this after. We're gonna figure this one out.
There's gonna be a lot of fist fights. Just.
I swear to God, Johnny Cash was the original writer of that song. Had to have. I'm pretty sure. I'm
gonna say no, but it'll be okay.
What?
You can sit over there and be wrong. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna be mad at you.
He just said it wrong. Blasphemous.
Dude.
On the bright side, it looks like C.J. McCreery's doing good for himself.
Yeah, actually.
After everything being said and done.
I saw something on Instagram where he posted where I guess he just thanked a whole bunch of people and basically was like, thank you so much for all your support during this tough time. You guys have been great. And he said, I think he said something along the lines of, bands, watch out, something is coming.
Yeah.
So I think he's either got maybe some solo stuff coming out,
That's kind of cool,
or he's in talk with a band. I don't know if Lorna Shore is going to take him back because they got the new guy in.
They haven't really done anything with the new guy. They can't. It's not like any of them are touring.
They can't really do anything with the new. They could be doing something with the new guy. They could be recording an album right now. We don't know. You know, because they just dropped "This Is Hell," which was a phenomenal album because it had freaking Immortals, "This Is Hell." I think Death Portrait was on there.
Death Portrait was on
there. And they're all phenomenal tracks. So I don't know if Lorna Shore is going to take him back, but I know he's, I guess you can call him a free agent, and he's already shown what he can do. And
time and time again.
And any band would be lucky to have him.
Yeah, the dude's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Like, he really is a beast when it comes to it. And I guess he's a beast in the sheets, too.
From what it sounds like, I guess so.
He really is.
But, you know, it's really good to see him do well.
Good.
And to see a lot of positive feedback.
It is good to
because, see like we admitted, we were some of the negatives feedback, which was...
Well, I mean, we weren't
we were
bashing on him. We were just saying, if these are true statements,
yeah,
you're a fucking piece of shit.
Right.
But that's only if. Because we were still giving the benefit of the doubt, because we were only getting one side of the story, and we said that.
Yeah.
At least I think we said that. I hope we said that.
We said something that along those lines.
To watch it, one of the people are going to go back, watch our episode, put in the comments. They're like, you guys are pieces of shit. Y'all just bash on him the entire time, saying how terrible the person he is without any evidence.
And if we did, we even admitted that we were wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
We are wrong.
Come fight us, trolls. We welcome you.
We love trolls.
I actually really do. I freaking love trolls, dude.
You know what I really like?
The movie Trolls?
Yes. Trolls 3.
With the
World Tour. It reminded me of Guitar. What's Trolls 2? There was no Trolls 2. It's just Trolls 1 and 3.
Sure, that's
Learn to count, Dom.
Alright.
God. But no, it reminded me of Guitar Hero. Like, I'm going to be honest. One of the biggest influences into the music taste that I have was honestly Guitar Hero as well. Like, those games, because of the music and the soundtracks that were on them, I would play the songs just for fun. But listening to it, I ended up liking the songs and the classic rock, the harder rock on there, you know, like Slipknot and stuff. It really
They had Slipknot, they had Disturbed, they had...
It really put me on that path. And I feel like a lot of kids that play Guitar Hero ended up being like that as well. And that's why, like, you don't have the super hardcore kids, but that's why you see a lot of people that listen to, like, Avenged Sevenfold and, like, Volbeat, Five Finger Death Punch, stuff like that. When they say they listen to rock and metal and they bring that up, it makes me smile. I'm like,
well, because that's where we started too. You know, I started, I was like, the heaviest thing I listened to, I was listening to Disturbed, I was listening to Breaking Benjamin,
and that was heavy.
3 Days Grace, that was heavy to us. It still got some heavy undertones, but, you know, our definition of heavy now is a lot different than it was before. Don't get me wrong. I still highly respect those bands. I love them to death. I still listen to them to this day. Disturb, Breaking Benjamin, stuff like that. All. They're phenomenal. And I've seen Breaking Benjamin in concert, and they put on an amazing show.
Phenomenal, man.
They're all about their fans, which I respect.
Man, he brought all them kids on stage.
He brought kids on stage, and he was talking about how he loves seeing this because these are the kids are the future of metal and rock and everything. It was awesome. And he sang, and while he was singing, he shook all the parents' hands. He shook all the kids' hands.
It was cool. It made me want to have a kid, so I could have just gone up there and been on stage with them. Woo! I'm like, yo, let me kidnap your kid for a second. I just want to go on stage and shake his hand. You can take
your niece and nephew with you, and just be like, I got two.
I got two of them. That's smart.
So
I'm gonna borrow you, Hezekiah and Jebediah. Mark my words.
Not Jebediah.
Jebediah and Hezekiah. Talk about real Southern names right there. Hezekiah and Jebediah. I mean,
that's more Amish than really anything else.
Jebediah and Hezekiah. You think that's Amish?
I think more Southern
Jeb.
If your niece and nephew's names were like Raylan and Kaylin and Braxton and Caden. Do you have a Braxton?
I have a Braxton and a Caden in my family.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And we have a Brody.
Do you really have a Brody?
We got a Brody.
Do you have a Bo?
We do have a Bo. This is sad.
You really got a Bo?
We got a Bo. My boss's name is Bo. My boss's name is Bo.
Bo.
I'm like, Bo, what up, Bo?
He like,
no, he likes to fuck with me. He loves to fuck with me. When you see him, you look at him, you're like, damn, that's a country boy right there. Drives a souped up Ram.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He a country boy. Uh-huh. He comes from the southern hemisphere of Plant City.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon.
Yep. Patang.
That's a real professional spitter right there.
But it's actually funny that you brought up Guitar Hero and stuff like that, because can we just talk about those games real quick and just how
like Rock Band and Guitar Hero?
Rock Band, Guitar Hero, and just
the knockoffs.
They don't make games like that anymore, man, and it bothers me.
Yeah, those died off with like 360s or whatever.
Because don't get me wrong, if you think I'm gonna sit here, have a little drum set, 2 guitars, a bass, and a singer, and play Rock Band, you better damn well believe it I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's sad because like those were a lot of fun. And it not only got people into certain genre of music, but it got people interested in instruments as well. It kept music. It gave music intrigued people. Like, oh, I'm playing drums on Rock Band. I really want to learn how to play drums now.
I'm playing guitar. Oh man, this would be cool if I could actually pick up guitar.
Or like even vocals.
Somebody singing like, "Hey, I'm not that terrible. Let me practice a little bit more."
Exactly. It was a really cool thing, and it was fun.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun,
and
especially with your friends.
If you could get a whole group together and just have sit there and Rock Band. You would go in that thing for hours, from sun up to sundown, man, just playing.
Me and my brother would play Guitar Hero for hours. And when I say hours, I'm talking hours, just doing head-to-head, battling each other out. And it was just the most fun. It was just so much fun. Playing the same songs over and over, and we didn't care. We were just having a good old time.
There's something interesting. There's something cool about, just hitting just that little clicking noise. Did you have the guitar with the 8 buttons, the ones up here and the ones down here?
Mm-hmm.
So you were like,
I would slide down. You didn't have to use those, but I would switch to those just for fun.
Yeah, to try to impress the little ladies that were watching you. Hey, remember back when we were like 11 and 12 and Guitar Hero was out, and you were like top dog if you could just play, like on hard or expert, and you just playing like nothing is happening.
I played on medium because my pinkies never worked.
I played on medium. I think
my pinky did not work properly, and I couldn't do it. But there was this guy that used to babysit me growing up, and he was hardcore in Guitar Hero. His name was Joseph Limper. And he played through the fire of flames from Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Through
One of the
fire
best ones, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Through the fire of flames on Expert. And got a 79%.
Which doesn't sound like a lot, but is pretty
For Through the
good.
Fire and Flames? That's impressive.
Did you see that Dragon Force came out the video of their actual guitar player playing that song on Guitar Hero? And I think he messed up a bunch of times. He's like, what?
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. That song's freaking retarded.
It was kind of funny when that song played because you just got done finishing defeating the devil in Guitar Hero 3.
Yeah.
Playing Devil Goes Down to Georgia.
Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal.
In a freaking metal version of it, you know.
And it was really good.
It was pretty good. Then you're like, yes, I beat the game. Finally, I'm done. Then you go on the freaking mountain. And
yeah.
It's just rotating around you, and you see the guitars come up. You're like,
oh,
what?
Shit. What's about to happen?
Then it says Dragon Force. You're like, what? Then it goes. You're like, huh?
It's the intro, and you're like, oh,
you're like,
shit.
What? Dun, dun. You're like, what?
And you're just playing,
these?
and you're just playing that song, and you're like, what the fuck? And you're watching everything going on, and it's like, it's the most coolest thing ever because you're watching cutscenes and shit, and you're playing this shit, and it's awesome.
They need to
Best
bring
game.
I want to say it was probably Activision who did.
It was Activision
who did that. I wish they brought back Rock Band.
Rock Band was a different company.
Oh, but anyway, either Rock Band or even Guitar Hero, I feel like they need to bring back a new modern version of it with
I'm about it.
Updated songs, updated libraries, updated guitar players.
That's the cool thing that Rock Band did. So then the recent game that came out like forever ago, the coolest thing is you had access to real like lifetime music library. So they, on their store you can buy songs that are coming out even now. Yeah. Like newer songs that came out even now if you start the game, and you can just buy the song and play the song through Rock Band on their recent game, which is cool and all, but it's just what would be cooler is if, you know, they just had a game where you could plug your own playlist up or your own whatever streaming music platform you have, whether it's Pandora, Spotify, whatever. Me, Spotify user all the way. I would plug up and just use my playlist and like whatever song I had, kind of like how Beat Saber is, you know, just you can play whatever song that you have, download it on there and just play it like Guitar Hero. That would be sick as fuck. That would be cool. Yeah, I would love to play some Spite music on Guitar Hero.
Freaking doing some Infinite Annihilator on Rock Band. You see the guy's drum set just explode, just
that would be freaking awesome. That would be awesome.
Dude, they need to if they can make a metal rock band or something like that to where a guy is just
metal band.
Everybody's, you know, got their guitars, got the drum set, and the guy's just on the mic just perfect. Yay!
Yay! You hit the notes flawlessly.
You're like, all I did was perfect.
It is perfect though.
It is. So, Activision, hit us up.
Please. We need this to happen. You don't understand. We miss it.
We want compensation too, because we're both broke. Young, dumb fool come, you know. So,
I heard that on a porno one time.
So,
what the fuck?
So any big titty goth girls out there, what's up? So
he already knows what's up. He's like Ron said, goth chicks fuck the best.
It's all the daddy issues.
I think it really is.
I have daddy issues, so I can make those jokes.
I have daddy issues too.
All right. But speaking of women, that's always a good transition.
Speaking of women, where's my sandwich? I'm gonna get a lot of hate.
Mailar does not condone sexism towards women.
I love women.
I like making my own sandwiches, actually.
Me too, because
I'm very meticulous.
It's my sister.
I'm very meticulous.
If my sister makes me a sandwich, that's perfectly fine. She makes some really bomb-ass sandwiches.
I like... Oh, yeah.
Ellie from the deli.
Yeah, Ellie from the deli.
Yeah, my sister used to make sandwiches for a living. Ironically, I
I think I've got one from her before. That's pretty good.
Bomb as fuck,
really
right?
good, yeah. I'm gonna go get another one. I think she still works at the same deli.
She does.
Yeah.
Still working there. If y'all want a sandwich, go to the pub. Off of.
Don't tell people
place
where she works. Off of. Here's the exact address. Here's a picture of what she looks like.
And here's her social security number.
Her social, credit card information. Here's a vial of her blood. You know, just like
she's O negative.
Cool.
What are you?
I actually have no idea.
That's not good, Dom. You need to know.
Well, I've had blood drawn. I just never.
You need to know what.
I was just never like
Dom. You need to know what type of blood you are.
Okay, fine.
Like right now, go find out.
Ah! What does that look like to
negative.
You? Cool. Just passes out right here.
That's B negative. And I am O positive.
Are you positive? O positive. But
speaking back to women.
Yes. The main topic of the day, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But before we get to the new main topic, I think
here's a word from our sponsors.
It's just me. Speaking of sponsors,
Loot Crate.
Raid Channel Legends.
Raid Channel.
We're not sponsored by any of them.
It's fucking garbage.
But if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to, that's cool.
What's up? Sponsored by Stay Sick Records.
I'm about it. Apparently, but every fucking band that I have seen that started out with Stay Sick Records have gone like solo. Dropout Kings or something like that. I forget their names. Dropout Kings. They left. Fucking Spite. They left. Begotten. They left. Like they're all independent. I don't know what Franz is doing, yo.
Maybe he's giving them the tools to go
to make it
and do well on themselves.
I don't know, but I mean, like I feel
like these are my babies. Now it's time for them to fly.
Yeah, but I mean, like they haven't even been with the label for that long. You would think you would stick with the label until you drop at least a few albums, do a few tours, and then do your thing. But like these guys are like, I don't know, man. Like it doesn't look good.
I get you.
You know?
But can we talk about some bands, or actually not some bands, but some women in some bands? Can we talk about real quick how female metal vocalists are taking over the game at the moment?
They really are.
Because a lot of really, really solid female vocalists and just female-led bands are taking over. And to be honest with you, dude, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool seeing female vocalists show that, hey, we're here. We can do the same thing. And we can do it just as good, if not better, than the male vocalists.
Yeah.
You know, like,
and some of them kind of do it better.
Like, can we talk about probably
because they're clean, man.
Can we talk about probably one of the best ones out there right now is Tatiana?
Oh yeah,
from the band Ginger. Because here's my thing with her. I've listened to her.
He's in love with her, guys.
I absolutely am. Hey, Tatiana, I'm single. What's up? You know, I'll move out to Ukraine.
She lives in the Ukraine?
I think it's Ukraine or Turkey. She lives somewhere in the Middle East.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's where they're from. I think you're Ukrainian.
Badass.
Right. But she's freaking taken over, and I've seen videos of her live. Unfortunately, I've not been able to see her live, which I would love. And like we said, the vocalist is nothing without the band. The band itself is solid too.
Yeah.
Very, very talented individuals. But her vocal and how she can switch it just that quick is insane. Because her cleans are melodic. They're angelic. They're so beautiful. Then her lows and her highs are demonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. And like everything about her, like she definitely has a lot of good vocal practice, and she's really mastered what she's good at doing.
Yeah.
And like I've said before about her, she's good. The kid's good.
Yeah.
She's good. But we gotta talk about Spirit Box here.
Okay.
Spirit Box. It's another band.
Which,
I think I brought up before in the past for y'all. But
I know you told me we listened to him before. And I just re-listened to him again today because they came out with a new song not too long ago. What was it called?
Holy Rider.
Holy Rider.
Yeah, it came out like a few months ago. And
what's the story behind her again?
So back in the day,
like
I'm talking
2009.
I'm talking a little earlier than that, bro. Like this band was out like early 2002 to 2008.
Remember when we were talking about the Screamo era earlier?
There we go.
Yeah.
So there's a band. It was called I Wrestled a Bear Once. All capitalizations, no spaces. And she was the singer for this band. It was awesome. I used to bump this band back in the day when I was like into that. And like my sisters got me into it's long story short. I loved I Wrestled a Bear Once. They fell off the face of the earth. And then new music came in. I forgot about them. Well, I listened to this band Spirit Box. Apparently, the lead singer for I Wrestled a Bear Once started a new project, which is called Spirit Box, which is this band. And they've just been fucking booming, man. I'm talking singles, albums, and that's it because there's only 2 albums. Good shit though. Go check them out. I forget the chick's name. She got pipes. She's
really good, and for a female, her lows are also
fucking gnarly. Deep. I mean, we heard what she could do for My Wrestled Bear Once.
Right.
All right. She's got the projection. She's got the sound. She just needed to clean it all up. Mm. Now she's cleaned it all up, and she's out for blood.
Yeah.
I think she wants to take Tatiana down.
It's gonna be tough though.
I'm just saying.
Tatiana's God tier.
I think she wants to take Tatiana down. What about the girl from Chiodos? Or Entheos?
Entheos?
Mm-hmm.
She was really good. We were fortunate enough to see her alive. And it was funny.
That was my wife. She came on stage. I came in my pants.
This was the first time you and I ever went to a concert together. This was the first concert we went to, and I knew Carnifex and I knew Rings of Saturn and Whitechapel, but then Entheos and So This Is Suffering were the other two. I was like, I don't know these guys, but okay. And so the girl from Entheos came on stage, and I thought she was just vocal checking. I thought she was checking the mic. She's like, check. I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, then she goes, check! And I'm like, wow. What am I getting myself into?
Yep.
Then she comes on stage and just
destroys the mic. Destroys it.
Like, massacres the mic.
I fell in love with her.
Zach came up to me. Like I said, this is the first time him and I have ever hung out with each other. We hardly knew each other. And you came up to me, you grabbed me by the shoulders, you're like, I'm in love! This is my wife!
She was my wife. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I loved her. She just doesn't know it yet. But she's the one for me.
Yeah. So, Entheos,
hit me up.
Yeah.
You see what you're looking at. you know you want this.
You know he got a fresh haircut and everything for you.
I'm fucking dead. Oh my god.
But also another female that just recently entered my list. Unfortunately, I forgot her name, which we suck at this. We only know Tatiana's name, and that's horrible.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is.
But we know the name of the bands that they play.
We know the name of the bands. This one actually I premiered on the Metal Hour Instagram, which if you don't follow Metal Hour Instagram, go ahead and do it right now.
It's the Metal Hour _ podcast
on Instagram. And so,
or Volt Sound.
Follow Zach, but also follow us too, please.
Follow me.
So
I like followers. I got a lot of people be following me, and y'all bands that are following me, y'all need to follow Metal Hour as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not gonna give you a shout out solely. We're gonna give you a shout out, but we both need your love in order for us to give you love.
Yeah, Dropout Kings.
Hey! Those are my boys.
That just follow you and not us.
That's my boys. The boys.
But this band actually I found because of a Facebook sponsored video, which. What? They work. Facebook
sponsor. Well, I mean, you can't really be touring and shit, so you gotta do something to get your shit out there.
Like, so I was scrolling through and it said this band Raven Black, Raven Black, just came out their new song, Hear Me Cry. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I kept seeing it every time I scrolled. So I'm like, screw it, let me go listen to this. And it's a female-led band, and she is a goddess. Like,
she's hot.
It just...
I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but she's hot. She's hot.
But, like, her cleans themselves are amazing. Phenomenal. Very unique. I've never heard kind of that style of singing before. It's well done. I really like it. And then her highs are insane. They're scratchy, they're witchy, and
she sings in this weird melodic, like, distorted voice, and it's very... I like it. I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Take Rob Zombie and put him into a female, and then, like, crank it up by, like, 5.
Yeah.
It's like Sworn In and Rob Zombie had a daughter. And that's their love child.
That's a pretty that's a pretty good descriptor of it. And
Sworn In has that that auto-y. I don't know how to describe it.
I get you, but my thing.
Check them out. You don't understand.
Raven Black. They're really good, and it's pretty cool because I posted about them on the Metal Hour page, and the drummer and of course the bassist.
I love bassists. I love the bassists.
Bassists are people too.
Amen.
You know, they liked it.
The bassist is the dude that wears that cool mask.
Yeah.
And the drummer is the one with the corpse paint.
He looks like Rob Zombie.
I fucking love it.
He freaking looks like Rob Zombie. And it's awesome.
The dreads and everything.
And I want to talk to him personally because I just want to talk to him about his freaking foot technique, his double bassing techniques in the song "Hear Me Cry." And just the cleanliness of it, and it's how it's just so...
How it sounds, it doesn't sound muddy.
It's not muddy at all. It's so beautiful, it's so well done, and I love every single freaking second of it.
Well, now they know.
Now they know.
That what you're fangirling over them.
Yeah.
So maybe Mr. Drummer of Raven Black.
There you go. You're getting there.
Raven Black?
Raven Black.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah.
Raven Black. Why do I feel like I saw his... Didn't we say his name earlier?
No, we didn't.
On Instagram. Like, well, before you came on there.
No?
No? Alright, I don't know your name, bro. Hit my boy up.
We'll talk. We'll do something.
Hell yeah, let's drink a beer.
Let's have a beer. If you don't drink beer, let's have a deep pep, you know? Nice little Dr. Pepper, you know? A nice Dr. Pepper. So.
Or if you smoke, we can smoke.
Some that ganja.
Not this guy. Well, I got you, bro.
I'm high on life.
He's high on life.
That's how we do it, man. But my thing is...
Ain't nothing wrong with a little reefer.
My thing is...
He doesn't want to answer that.
Which out of these women so far is the baddest?
I wrestled a bear once. Actually, no. I set to kill. The two sisters.
No.
The two sisters. Come on.
The two sisters combined could not even touch freaking the I Wrestle Bear Once girl. Nah.
Yeah, I know. They couldn't.
No.
But still.
No.
Come on. What about the bunny and the bear?
No.
I set my friends on fire?
No.
You remember that with the narwhal? I set my friends on fire?
Actually, they have one decent song.
None of them were. What the fuck?
Well,
they were all garbage.
I need to go listen.
Like, yeah! Oh my god, I can't. I can't.
That's how it was. That's how it went.
That's how it was.
You know what sucks is we freaking loved that too.
Yeah, I know.
I went back. I listened to
My legs are dangling.
I listened to that song the other day. Actually.
Bottom of the bottle is my only friend.
That's still a really good song.
I think I slipped my wrist again and I'm gone. I can't sing it technically or I'll get in trouble.
Would you?
By YouTube.
Would you declare them screamo or emo?
What, Hollywood Undead?
Yeah.
They are not screamo at all.
or more
they
like
are not rock
emo
at all. They are emo sad boy rap.
Emo rap?
They are emo sad boy rap.
That's
they are the people that they're the reasons why we have Little Peep and Suicide Boys and people like that. Them right there.
I like Hollywood Undead.
I love Hollywood Undead. I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying
their influence.
Their influence is the reason why we have sad boy rap.
I guess that's fair.
Because they were the definition of sad boy rap, but we called it emo music.
That's fair, I guess.
Think of Fall Out Boy.
Yeah. They're
mixed with
they're more like emo punk.
You take Fall Out Boy, and you take, let me see, what would be more equivalent? Wu-Tang Clan. Fuck them together, and you got Hollywood Undead. Because it's a cipher group.
A bit of a stretch, but I'll take it.
Well, I mean, it's a cipher group, and they try to be hard. Hollywood Undead tries to be hard, just like Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is hard.
Wu-Tang
is hard.
Wu-Tang forever, dog.
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with.
No.
You don't fuck with Wu-Tang. But you take that's basically how it was. That's how Hollywood Undead was. They were white boy gangsters that were emo rap boys. Mm-hmm. And they weren't even gangsters. They just grew up in the hood of LA.
But going back, baddest woman out of the entire group.
Chioda's chick.
Really? Like, serious answer.
You want my serious answer? It would either have to be the girl from Spirit Box or that Entheos kid. I think so. Now, don't get me wrong. Tatiana is a godsend. She's so good. But I just feel like the only reason why she's, like, people think she's so good right now is because she's newer. So, because she's a new person on the scene and everything, her hype's just up here. When in all reality, she's actually almost the same level. I think so. Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, she's not holy fucking tit balls. She's, damn, that's good. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, there's other people that I've heard that's, damn, that's good. So my personal opinion, my personal preference would be the girl from Spirit Box.
Okay.
That's what I think.
All right.
As of right now, there's other women out there.
Yeah, there's probably a bunch
and we will find you. And we will listen to your music.
If you guys have any female vocalists that we did not mention,
please enlighten us.
Hey, let's see their bands, man. I want to hear some more. I was kind of torn between the girl from Raven Black and Tatiana because they both kind of got sort of similar styles. You know, with the darkness and the melodicity and everything that's
but Tatiana's cleans are way better than that Raven Black chick's.
Tatiana's cleans are a lot better, I will say. Because they flow, but there's also two different bands.
Raven's
Black is more gothic, scratchy, rough,
melodic style.
To where Ginger is more, clean,
hardcore,
harmonic, hardcore.
It's very true, and I gotta take like I said, it's like Raven Black is like System of a Down, Sworn In, Rob Zombie had a love child.
Right.
Like it's just. It's unique. It's different. I love it. But her cleans are weird. Well, that one song, it was weird. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was just that one song. 13. Their song 13 really, really sounds like she'd be on House of a Thousand Corpses.
I think the reason it was because it was the style of that song that she wanted to go for.
100%. And she nailed it on the fucking head.
So. But then you listen to the song "Hear Me Cry."
Yeah, that's good.
And
different sound.
It's a different sound.
You're right. I forgot. I got to take that into account.
Yeah. So
Raven Black. I'm gonna say Raven Black.
As the baddest.
Yeah.
As the baddest.
As of right now, yeah. I'm gonna retract my same. Sorry, Spirit Box.
I'm gonna say so far, as much as I love the band and love her to death, I gotta go with Raven Black too, because don't get me wrong, all of these women are amazing. We're not saying they're horrible. We're not saying nothing. But I think as of right now, currently, in the game... From
what we've heard of.
In the game, Raven Black takes the cake. Mm-hmm. I think she's the baddest. I think she's got
hot too.
She's got a lot of... Yeah, she's got a lot of potential.
Sorry, she's kind of hot.
Already from what we've seen, she's amazing. And I can't wait to see them live. I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to see them live.
I want to see them live.
So
I want live music to come back.
Yeah.
Make it come back.
Start
a petition with me, guys. Bring back live music.
But with that being said, Raven Black, I gotta say top
dog,
top out the baddest woman of them all.
I agree.
So,
you guys are the winners.
With that being said, man, I think we might go ahead and get out of here.
Yeah, I think that's about it, bro.
But
before we go,
follow us on everything, man.
Instagram
is the Metal Hour _podcast.
Email
is the Metal Hour 1, the number 1 at gmail.com.
Facebook,
the Metal Hour, easy enough.
And your personal phone number.
It is 255. But
he doesn't want to give you his number. That's crazy.
Our YouTube, you're already watching it, man. So go down,
hit subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you can stay tuned whenever time we post a new episode, which is like once every week to 2 weeks, give or take.
We try to get at least 2 a month.
At least 2 a month.
2 a month, which we try our best.
It's hard.
We're still working, man. We got jobs, we got viruses, we got this, and that.
It's hard.
So we're doing our best. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
And we also have some.
Follow us on Instagram because we do some cool, funny stuff on there too.
We do. We're more active on Instagram than we are on Facebook. But you can still follow our Facebook. That's fine. But you're not really gonna see much.
No.
Just saying, we do have some stuff in the works right now. Some maybe some covers. I know we keep talking about it. You guys are like, yeah. You always say that.
Covers.
It's getting close. It's getting really close. I think you guys are gonna like it.
You think it takes us long to do a video? Could you imagine how long it's gonna take us to do a cover? Relax.
I mean, like, come on, chill your tits. Like, get out of here.
For real, it's not like we live with each other.
No, we don't. We should, but we don't.
Yeah.
But
if we lived with each other, we'd be busting out videos left and right.
Oh, like every day, Yeah,
probably like every day.
But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for checking us out.
And as always, I'm Zach.
And I'm Dom.
Stay metal.
Stay metal.
Peace.